Greetings, greetings, greetings in your time zone. Mutozi Chwangi, Mwaikalashani, Mwachoma Bwanji, Ronnie Nyambe, thank you for being the first on the show. How's everybody? How's everybody? Good evening, good morning. It's afternoon. Hi, Irene Nguluve, Shivaji, good to see you. Mwaiseni. It's 12:38 p.m. here, lunchtime, Pacific time. Welcome, guys. We have interesting topics again today. So as you join in, just share with people. Excuse me. As you join, share with people. Invite people, tag people. Let me share a little bit. We shall try to keep it fast because of bundles. I know a lot of people, they are hurting, you know. For us, we have a monthly bill. We have a monthly bill here for internet, but in Zambia, you have to buy bundles, so it's quite expensive. So good evening, good evening. We'll be here for maybe 30 minutes at least. So I'll just be straight to the point so I don't waste too much time. And just to be aware of people's bundles and time. Good evening. Mulishani Kabwe. Oli, how are you? Gift Museka, how are you? Share with somebody, invite somebody. At least the people can watch when they have time. I'm sharing and then we'll get started in a little bit. I'm sharing in my groups. I'm sharing. I'm almost done. We'll get started in a little bit. Hope everybody's fine. Thanks for joining. Thank you for participating on the group. I appreciate all the comments. Even if I don't reply, I read all the comments. So thank you so much for engaging. Say something as you join in, guys. Say something, you know, hashtag, like something so that Facebook can promote our page. Let's be engaging as you join in. Like something, share something, you know, hit a like, share, emoji, guys. Send us some hearts, whatever you can send, so that Facebook can promote our page. Mama Chichi, good to see you. By Lawrence, Kale, Cynthia Lawrence, miss you too. Gertrude Chichi, good to see you. Kaluba Ngona, good to see you. We have some topics today, and the topics that I have today is the MOPANI mine. What is happening at MOPANI mine? Mule tumotuma hatu tumalaiki, so that our Facebook watch the promote page yesu. You know what I mean? Yes, so as you join in, comment something, tell us where you're watching from, or yeah, I think the easiest way is just to, you know, hit a like or your heart or something. Yes. So welcome, guys. Today, I want to talk about the MOPANI mine, what's happening in MOPANI mine. And I want to talk about tribalism. I came across a very interesting topic, which was written by Socialist Party president about tribalism in the New Dawn government. So I'm going to talk about that too. And then I'm going to talk about leadership in Zambia. But Agnes, thank you. I'm going to talk about leadership in Zambia. And under leadership in Zambia, we're going to talk about the woman president to Zambia to take over from HH in 2026. So as you all know, I threw my name in the hat for presidency. I am a candidate. I will be a candidate, a presidential candidate in 2026. Yes, guys. So big announcement. We launched our party last week, and I am the president of a New Era Democratic Party, and I'm going to run for presidency in 2026. So there are 4 other women there already running for presidency in Zambia. There are 3 other women, and I become the 4th one. So we'll talk about the presidency in Zambia, and we'll talk about the past presidents and the 7 presidents that we have had, and what the number 7 means. Biblically, 7 is a very important number. So I did a little bit of research, and we'll talk about the leadership of Zambia as the last topic. Good to see you, Bachanda, Chimba, and John Calava. Good to see you. So the first topic I want to talk about, and let's be interactive. I'll be reading your comments as well. And please share it. Let people join. I know people are busy. Some, they don't have bundles, but if you share when they have time, they can watch when they have time. So we were celebrating the opening of MOPANI mine, and it was bought in very controversial circumstances, how this mine was acquired. In fact, this mine was sold illegally. That's the word I can say, because Parliament was bypassed, and this deal was made at the community house. I don't know where they signed these deals. We only woke up to be told that IRH is now has bought some shares. I don't know if it's 51%. It's very confusing, guys. So the whole sale of MOPANI is confusing. And what is more confusing is that last week we saw a letter to say 1,500 employees from MOPANI have been laid off. Yes. So again, I am more confused to learn that this mine, which was just sold off to investors so they can come and, pick up the mine, start operations, start producing. Now they have laid off 1,500 people. Good to see you, Sister Judy. So, and it has also come to my attention that among the people laid off are key employees of MOPANI have been laid off. Now the question begs to say, who is going to replace them? Who is going to replace these key employees in MOPANI who have been laid off? Again, we have been talking here to say this government of UPND, they are not prioritizing the interests of Zambians. MOPANI mine, which is in Mufulira, has been like a ghost town for many years. And the coming of these new investors brought us hope. We were hopeful that now people will be employed and the money will start flowing into Mufulira. But you know what, we have received another slap in our face, because the first thing which I heard about this MOPANI mine is that the salaries have been reduced. The salaries they pay have been reduced. And now we saw a letter, they are laying off 1,500 people. And these are management positions. So, I'm a management position, you say, vale pela mala, vale pela bamuisa. Efo tulelanda ponkonta kwebati. Ifintu ifile chitika. All this I'm discussing. If you're in the land, if you say pano, filipa public domain. Information you say on the chita share pano. It's already out there. Abantu bonse vale land. Ifile chika kumopani. Mwamona. Vale tamfi abantu abesu inchito. Vale pela bamuise inchito. Elo nomba ichita lay off abantu 1,500 kumopani. So bushe ababa new Dawn government. Do they mean well for Zambians? Efo tulela ndokwe ubuteko bushibu fide wachinja. Come 2026. Baba new Dawn bafide baya because ngatwa baleka bayikala. Ichalo chonse bakashitisha. Ichalo chonse abakala chita abakala kontrola ama business yonse basungu ni bamwisa. Ningufa kuna konde ati balekula border post kuna konde elo bapele contract iya kukula ilya border post mu American mwe bantu bakwalesa inga ifama youth bakakwata lilali chance ya kupoka ma contract pakuchimpia shile ikala mu Zambia ififyonse fyo balechi tokulapela ma contract bamwisa chile pilibulo kwe bati business yonse nga bachita impia shakulafuma mu kyalo ababa new don ba HH to be specific kukubalumbula ke national yabo bali laire ba youth ukeba tukamipela ma mining license ama contract yonse tukala mipela imwe ba youth no mbale lwefile chitika ni opposite efyo bala ire nefile chitika ni fimbi mwe bantu bakwalesa isukeni amenso elo mnokulala ndamwilati na chalo chenu chino ichi chalo te chalo cha muntu mo akisi chaba sa mutu ali mumu akuna mutu yana pepile si chaba sesibizi wa Zambia mwautwa so za kusaba famu zuse fateni kakuli amkaba ni boyi amka yokumbuluka si chaba ka ofera ba lexize already mwabona zeza hala mwasichaba akuna makampani ka ofera kima nyukunyuku babazwa mwabusi kona abana ni ma license ni ma business ka ofera luna mazambia ni mwasichaba swa Yesu Rwanyanda ni bantu kuna ni bana babamu yesterday mama ni bana babamu ne bangozi fa page yaka kuchineleze retirement 2022 bana bawo ne beze retirement 2022 abasika bafa pension yabona nani pension yeli pending kwa muso wa GRZ from 1999 30 years bali kubakulufa masherenga aluna chwale faya kunani utata bobu yape this Lusaka Dog Carriageway has been given to foreigners bafire manyukunyuku contract yale bati babomfeshe na babomfye mpia shaba napsa shama pensioners ukubapela contract aba Chinese ukukula uli omusebo bati abakalapo ke mpia shiria kuma target ma Chinese kwali befya ifyo ine na bule mpia shandi na pelo omuntu mbya chinkulira omusebo ero ngakula omusebo para ma toll bridge uli awino mu Chinese ukalapoka ama target bati ni mpia shandi ne umipere ni ne umupere ni nebo in other ways napsa ni public fund onsi omuntu wabo mbapo olipira tax ni mwine wa napsa ni mpia shama Zambian so instead bali abasungu bali abene ngama Chinese naponga ni banani bese ne mpia shabo baishire balei salutu so ama Chinese ngabalei salutu kwa bule mpia nishite chiba bepele ama Zambian contract because ni mpia shama Zambian esho ama Chinese bakala abo mfyo kukulo msobo ulia ndola Lusaka Road but ama Chinese balei se minua nkutu elo ife tuwabule mpia shesu fwe ma Zambiani tuwabika mumino ya ma Chinese atukulire ni misebo elo nombe ye misebo elo bakula ya ama target yalia ama Chinese balebule mpia be amwebe na Zambia nga teku mibira mulelo lesha nishikatuishi elo na muikala kuli nabalelumba badadi nchololo ifintu nafiruba na mchalo ndemye bafi so na fumoko na isa pukuli ashiria nankani ili ya tribalism na isa kuli ashiria tribalism kuli article ile mbele ba Socialist Party president ba membe na labelenga ba membe fe balembele. HH is a source of tribalism in Zambia, says Dr. Membe. It seems Mr. Hakainde Hichilema and the UPND are perched on the defensive over accusation of tribalism. So, Bade Tarika, why is it because of the promises they made have a tribal and regionally balanced representative government? Critics are asking if what they are seeing is equal to what they were promised. So apamulele mbaka, so ba achkwe ya ba membe. It is there, go on his page. So number 2 mulemba president is Tonga 1. Vice President Bemba 1. Married to Elozi 2. Speaker Lozi. Acting Constitutional Court Lozi. Attorney General Lenje. Lenje is same as Tonga. Judicial Chairman Lozi. Service Commission Lozi. Chairman of Judicial Complex Tonga. Commissioner of Lands Tonga. Chief Legal Advisor Lozi. Minister of Justice Tonga. They are saying the key institutions and the country's justice system are basically in the hands of the Tongas and Lozis, and very little meaningful participation from the rest. Mwamona? So, Ama ministries, yeah, the key ones, we have 5 Tongas and 6 Lozis. Mwamona? In a country of 73 tribes. So, Tulelanda, let's go. Let's go down the list. They are saying the key state institution system are basically in the hands of the Tongas and Lozis. Yes. They are saying about the same key government ministries that are not easily done away with. So Home Affairs, Tonga. Local Government, Tonga. Education, Tonga. Justice, Tonga. Home Affairs, Lenje, which is the same as Tonga. Soli, Healthy, Soli, Chimochi, the Tonga tribe. Then we take a break. Defense, Luvale. Finance, Lozi. Lands, Lunda. Governor, Tonga. The rest are in the main push to ministries that can be easily done away with and receive very limited budgetary allocations. They say that the picture is the same for key defense securities. So in the defense, Zambia Army Commander Lozi, Zambia Air Force Kaonde, ZNS Luvale, Inspector General Kaonde, Director of Intelligence Lozi, Commissioner of Correctional Services Tonga, and the Chief Immigration Officer Lozi. They are saying that all these are key command defense security position, and there is no one from the eastern or northern as a political leadership to keep the tribe and regional balance and political leadership he had promised. They are also pointing that the Electoral Commission of Zambia is Lozi, vice person in Mambwe, so there is one from the north, and the 3 other commissioners are Tonga, Lozi, and Lunda. And so I think, okay, so that is, you can read the whole article, but the whole point is that in HH's government, the key positions, they are about, Tongas are about 15 Tongas, and the Lozis are like 11. And then from northwestern, they are 7. So, Mamona, so HH's government, okay, if this is not tribalism, then I don't know what tribalism is. I'll say it again. Read the article by Freddie Membe. So the number of Tongas in the top positions of HH, there are 15 Tongas in there. And then Lozis, there are 11. And then in the northwestern, Kaonde, Luvale combined, there are 7. And then there is only one person who's a Mambwe. So, we have 73 tribes. So, we have a country of 73 tribes. And then we have only, how many? 4 tribes representing 73 tribes. 4 tribes representing 73 tribes. Honestly, if you do the percentage, what percent is that? That is dictatorship. If this is not dictatorship, then I don't know what dictatorship is. If 4 tribes can represent 73 tribes, that is dictatorship. And we say no to that. And that's why this government has to go. I'll try to find a percent. So 73 multiplied by 4 divided by 100. Yes, so only 3%. So how can 3% of a population represent the entire country? How? 2.92% of HH's government. They are from the 3 regions, and these tribes, 4 tribes are representing 73 tribes. Is that fair? That is dictatorship. And this is one of the reasons why this government must go. We have to have a tribal balancing. The government must represent the proportions of the population. And the HH, when he came, he promised to say that he is going to change the narrative. He is going to ensure there is rule of law, there is tribal balancing. But when HH came, he did exactly the same thing PF did. Which brings me to the next point of leadership. We are talking, this same representation of tribalism translates to a leadership crisis. We have a leadership crisis. That's why leaders, they come into power and lie, and when they are in power, they do whatever the heck they want to do. This is not acceptable. You cannot run a country with the 20 human beings like they are animals. You just do whatever they want, whatever you want to do. You came to power and threw away the constitution. You are just running the country like even in a private company. Even when you own a private company, you have to call meetings and stakeholders. You cannot bully or dictate your employees in a private company. You will be sued for violating your workers. So what's more as a president? As a president, you were given a mandate from the people. It is a social contract. So what we are seeing is violation of Zambians by this government, and many, and especially PF, they did the same, and UPND, they did the same. So now I come to 7. If you were on my page, I wrote something to say, you know what, it is about time for Zambia to try a woman president. And I've said that I have thrown my name in the hat for woman president. There are 3 other women presidents already on the scene. We have Madam President Savoy, President Shala, and President Edith Nawakwi. And I am coming in as the 4th president to vie for Zambian or presidential office in 2026. And I am here strongly to say, in 2026, we need a woman president. And why do I say we need a woman president? I say we need a woman president because biblically, the number 7 symbolizes completion and rest and renewal. And rest and renewal. So meaning Zambia has had 7 presidents, and all these 7 presidents look at where the country is ended. Mumonopo to Africa number 7 presidents saba ume. So I think biblically mipashi yesu yonse filesu minshuo kwebati the 8th president afili abana mayo. For me here, my name is in the heart for a president, but I will support any woman. I want Zambians to take this as a challenge to say, let us try a woman. If it's Edith Nawakwi, or Mama Savoy Mboela, or Tshala Kateka. I think the time has come for women to lead. Women, we are mothers, we are nurturers. Women, we feed kids from nothing. If you look at the streets of Lusaka, it is women who are hustling, selling tomatoes, whatever they can sell to feed their families. Where are the men? Where are the fathers to those children? You know? Yesterday I was listening somehow, I don't know, by accident, on my Facebook, I started listening to that lady. I know you know her. She's called Diva Okwana. And she was talking about men. To say, You are letting your women suffer. Do something. Go hustle. Kabia Soweto. You know. And this is the thing which is happening in Zambia now. The Zambian men na muikala ichalo chileo na katamlelanda. You are not challenging HH for all the atrocities, criminal activities that is happening. New Dawn government is conducting criminal activities in our faces. That's why Apaninji Samkulomba, all Zambians, think about it. Challenge yourselves. Some of you were raised by single women. You don't even know your fathers, but women raised you. So now I am here to ask to say, Zambia, let us try a woman president. I am one of them. I am a president for New Era Democratic Party. We just launched the party. But I will support any woman president that is going to be chosen by the people. I will support them. Yes. So this is what I'm here to ask, to say, Mwebena Zambia, let's take up this challenge and strategically put a woman in government. We have had 7 presidents and it's a time for completion. 7th number is a number of completion. Moneni ababa 7th president efebale chita. Honestly. Kuyabebele. Ababa 7th president Kuyabebele. But as I close, my appeal is, let us think of putting in a woman president in 2026. Limbi fintu kutifya chinja. Mothers feed families. Mothers sell tomatoes. If you elect a woman, things will be great. Yes. We are just saying here, Okwebati, aba umebatu filwa Muzambia. Let us try a woman president. You don't have to agree with me. Yes. But I have my reasons for pushing the agenda of a woman president. You don't have to agree with me. Yes. You don't have to agree with me. If you feel it's not the right time, I respect your opinion, but I'm also asking you to look at our history, what Zambia has happened, what has happened to Zambia, what the current president is doing is betraying Zambians blatantly, with no shame, with no apology. Yes, the current president has betrayed Zambians with no shame and no apology. And everything is continuing. It's just like, you know what, Zambians, we have no say. We are under capture. But forgetting that, you know what, his presidency is a social contract. I don't know why the members of parliament cannot even get up to impeach him for all the criminal activity that is happening in the country right now. So I end here. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening. We are here, we'll be talking, and Zambia deserves better. I have a maiden speech which I aired for the launching of the party, and you can go on, we have a Facebook page for the New Era Democratic Party, and the maiden speech is posted there. I'll post the link here for our party, and you can find the link there for the maiden speech. But I think, like, right where we have reached in Zambia is not a matter of, you know, people wanting to be president, but what they can do for Zambia. And I believe that New Era Democratic Party is the newest party at the moment, and our manifesto addresses the challenges that Zambians are currently facing. And I feel that the New Era Democratic Party will be the right party to deliver Zambia, because most of these parties that are in existence, their manifestos, they are expired, they are irrelevant, and they are outdated. So if you are following any of these political parties, make time to review their manifesto and see what their manifesto says. Otherwise, you know, the time has come for all Zambians to rally behind a political party of our time, which has solutions for our time. Yes. So otherwise, thank you so much for your time. Mama Yuri, good to see you. But Daniela, good to see you. And we'll be here, we'll be talking. But you know, what's happening in our country is not good. It's not good at all. is not good. And I will continue talking because God gives us the grace to wake up every morning. And when God blesses us to wake up with good health, we'll be here, we'll be talking. So thank you so much. Remember to follow the page if you haven't followed it, and follow us on YouTube. We post all the videos there. You can catch up. All right. Thank you so much, and God bless.